Hey guys, I pray that this video finds you well. So I have a question. Why is it that we as human beings find ourselves making up excuses for people's bad behaviors? Have you ever found yourself saying, oh, well, he or she didn't call me, or they didn't text me in a couple days? It might be because they're super duper busy. Or he or she, told me this. They told me they worked here. They told me they lived here. They told me they weren't in a relationship. They told me all these things. And then come to find out that's not the truth. But maybe they didn't tell me because their situation is sticky, or they were embarrassed about their situation. It's still a lie. It's still a lie. Those are called excuses. Why is it that we continue to excuse people's bad behaviors? Those are bad behaviors, and we are excusing them. Oftentimes, we find ourselves allowing things into our lives and just putting up with anything. Long gone are those days. Long gone are the days of us just allowing and tolerating anything. The question of the matter is, why are you allowing someone into your life? Why are you allowing someone to touch your innermost precious gift, which is your heart, when their hands are not clean? When their hands are not clean. They haven't even done the work on themselves. They can't even tell a straight story and keep it honest. And you would allow them to come into your life and affect you. And then they are, most of the time, they aren't even the ones who give us the excuses. No. We take it upon ourselves and we make up excuses because we call ourselves being, empathetic and caring and understanding, and all of that's good and great. And I believe that you should always be understanding. I believe that we should always have empathy one to another. However, there are things that you should not tolerate. You cannot make up excuses and continue to accept people's bad behavior over and over and over and over and over and over again, and accept the excuses and make up the excuses and say, oh, well, he hasn't called me in 3 weeks. That's just how he is. He goes ghost and stuff like that. No. Let me tell you something. See, the old folk had it right when they said, ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough to keep me from you. See, when somebody really wants to be with you, honey. See, when somebody really cares about you, they will go out of their way to make sure that you know. Okay? It won't be any of this foolishness. Oh, well, I haven't heard from them. No. No matter how busy they are, no matter what job they have, they are going to make sure that you know that they care about you and that they want you in their lives and that they value you. Stop allowing people into your lives. Stop allowing people to drop their crap into your lap and you accept it. Stop making up excuses for people and their bad behavior. If he didn't do it, it's because he didn't want to. He didn't want to. Give him a pass maybe the first time, and maybe not even that. Or he or she. It is time out for us allowing people to make up excuses and to touch our hearts when their hands are not clean. You have to remind yourself who you are. You have to remind yourself whose you are. You are a child of the Most High God. His love is infinite and everlasting. He created us to be able to feel unconditional love, and we would accept mediocrity. How dare we? How dare we? It's time out. It's time out, my brother. It's time out, my sister. It's time out, my kinfolk. It is time out. It is time that we start making people accountable for their actions. It is time that we start teaching people how to trust us, and it's time that we stop accepting excuses. We stop accepting, I'm sorry. We stop it. We stop it. And we start holding people accountable and stop allowing people into our lives and to touch our heart when their hands are not clean. You are worth more and you deserve better. Stop making up those excuses. Stop it. You can do it. I'm rooting for you. We in this together. I pray that you have a great week, okay?